Hi and welcome to Timesport On The Beat. I'm Farah Azhari and joining me today in the studio is Lim Chan Yew. I don't know if you guys are familiar with him, but I mean, why wouldn't you, right? This guy is so reputable. You've seen him everywhere nowadays because he's like famous already. I'm just glad that he made time for me today. How are you?
I'm
How are you,
good. I'm
Coach?
good. Thank you for inviting me. People cannot recognize me now because the hair. I never do the hair today.
No, because you're too famous already. Don't need to do the hair. Okay, Coach. Today you're in the studio with me, joining me to discuss about the latest performance of Harimau Malaya. Okay, we're focusing on the two games against Laos. Initial thoughts. Right off the bat, initial thoughts on both matches.
In terms of performance-wise, I'm not very. I can't say that I'm not happy, but it's not up to the mark yet lah. Because of, I think everyone knows when we have the 7 players. Okay, the 7 players. So for this last 2 games without these players, of course we see some difference in it. In terms of technicality.
Yep.
That means of the players, of every performance lah from the players. So I think everyone can see it. I think not only me can see that. But anyhow, I did say during one of the program, I said sometimes we don't look at the performance. Sometimes result matters.
Okay.
You can play bad, but you win. You can play good, but you lose. So which one in this situation now? Which one will all of us choose?
Yeah.
We want result because we are in a good place. We have 6 points before the 2 games.
Yep.
Then we struggle a bit. The first game against Laos.
Yep.
But we managed to come back and win at the end. Then we played the second game.
Yeah.
So we did struggle again in the first half. And we were losing 1-0. Then we came back to score 5. But deep down, I know. Because I said in the program, I said, it's Laos.
Yeah.
Whatever happened, so we shouldn't have a problem against this team.
Correct. Yeah.
So this is what I thought.
I mean, because minnows, right? Like, people would be immediately like, okay, this is a no-brainer for us. We should win this.
Yeah, of course. Because before the game, on the day of the game, I think there's one article came out about Malaysia versus Laos in 1987.
Yeah.
The one that we lost 1-0.
Okay.
So when the first half is 1-0, I was like, I hope it doesn't happen again. But you're looking at the team, even though we don't have the 7 players. Not to say I'm looking down on the players that we have that time. But without the 7 players, we still can beat Laos.
Okay. Yeah.
I think shouldn't be a problem. We still, if you look at Laos player, they are like under 20 players.
Yes.
They are young.
Yes.
Even they feel the defender is 17 years old, the goalkeeper is 19 years old, Shouldn't be a problem at all for us to beat Laos.
Okay. You touched on the absence of the 7 players.
Yeah.
We all know the ongoing FIFA FAM sanction on the 7 players and such. So technically, the game in Vientiane was our first match without them.
Yeah.
And
No, it's not. It's against Nepal. We don't have them yet. Against Nepal, we only have Hector Havel.
correct.
Then Hendrik was playing.
Nepal?
Hendrik was playing.
Okay. Yeah.
The first game against Nepal, Hendrik was playing. The rest is the same. It's like Dion Kuz is there, Shihan is there, Arif Aiman is there.
Yeah.
Harid Haikal is even playing that
Yep.
game. So only the game versus Vietnam
Okay.
that the 7 players were there.
Okay. Okay, you're confusing me
Yeah.
now. Okay, no. Look, what I'm trying to say is that, okay, we're looking at them collectively because all of them were like sanctioned, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we know that the first game is Gabriel Palmeiro and
Yeah.
Hector Havel was there.
Yeah.
And then when we went against Vietnam and we won 4-0 was when the insertion of 5 more players.
Correct.
Okay, so
6
technically
more, I think.
5 more. So
5
we have
more.
7.
Oh, correct.
Right?
Correct.
Okay, so 2 from Nepal
Palmeiro,
and then 5 from...
yes, correct.
Yeah.
Is there.
Okay, so basically, what I'm saying is this is the first time since the Nepal match that we have not had a single use of any of the 7 players.
Correct. Okay.
So,
You're right.
did you think that okay, to start off with in Vientiane, like we were slow. We were like still fumbling around. You know, like I know a lot of people came down hard on Romel Morales because they were like, what kind of touches is this? Like, what kind of clinical finishes is this? Like, he's not sharp enough, blah, blah, blah. What were your thoughts on that particular game? And how much you feel that without these 7 players that's serving the ban has impacted this revolution of Harimau Malaya?
Okay, I think there's 3 questions there, right? Okay, so okay, the first one is the first thing, talking about Romel Morales.
Yeah.
I actually give him the man of the match.
Yep.
After the first game.
Yeah.
But a lot of people don't agree with me.
Correct.
But yes, he didn't score.
Yeah.
But he tried to work hard. He worked hard.
Yeah.
He worked hard. So that's why I give him best man of the match for the game. Then the game, how it impacted, I see is, we start with a very slow, a lot of fumbles, sluggish.
Yeah.
The first half, everything, we didn't manage to score. I expected that
Okay.
because of, if you watch the game versus Vietnam,
Yep.
it's totally different.
It's different.
Malaysian football.
Yeah.
You don't see that before.
Correct.
Where if we call Malaysia team,
Yep.
you don't see that.
True. I agree.
Then now we are playing against Laos
Yeah.
without them.
Mm-hmm.
But the player that is playing against Laos are the same players mostly when they play against Nepal.
Mm-hmm.
Still in the national team.
Yep.
It's just that they didn't get called up because the 7 players was there. But for me, I already expected what kind of performance we will have.
Yep.
So, and it's true.
Yeah.
Sometimes we play a lot of negative football. We don't have a holding midfielder.
Yep.
Romel is trying to hold as much ball as he can, but he lost. I think the number 5 of Vietnam players was very good. Tracking down wherever Romel went.
Player.
Yeah, so he was doing a good job as a defender. But this is what we expected. There's no, there's a forward pass, but there's no third man running. There's no enough supporting. Because this what we always watch
Yeah.
as a Malaysian
Yep.
in the Malaysian football. We already expected that. But anyhow, so after that, I said, sometimes I don't care about performance.
Okay.
Because we know, that's why I said, because I expect the performance won't be that good.
Okay.
But we need the win. Even though it's 1-0, it's 1-0. Doesn't matter. We need the 3 points. We are not talking about 10 goals. We win 10 goals, we still get 3 points. We
Yeah.
win 1 goal, we still get 3 points.
Yep.
At the end of the day, people will forget about how you play. People will think about the result.
Yeah.
If you don't have result, people will come for your
Yes.
performance.
Yes.
Now you have result.
Yes.
That's why after the first game, yes, we didn't play well. We scored 3. We get 3 points. We come back. Then we are planning about the next game already.
Yeah.
People forget about how we perform.
Yep.
The first game against Laos. Now we talk about. Then everyone see. You see, I think I want to give respect to all the fans
Okay.
that show up for the game on the weekdays.
Yeah.
It's quite a lot of supporters there.
18,000.
You know,
Yeah.
it's quite a lot. And I think everyone was shocked on the first half when we concede 1 goal.
Yeah.
Even though there's a reflection or what, but we concede 1 goal.
Yeah.
But deep down inside, I think everyone know that we can come back.
Okay.
We just need to score the first goal. And we need, I think, 15-20 minutes to
Yeah.
get the first goal. And if you watch the first game against Laos and the second game against Laos, we are playing half field.
Yep.
We are dominating from start to end. Yeah, Laos will have 1 chance, 2 chances, but doesn't really affect the team. And they score 1 goal, okay. But the impact is really big.
Yeah.
The impact is really big. But with the sanction of the 7 players, does it really impact Malaysia football? After what we see, because I know some people, some supporters out there, some are supporting
Yeah.
the revolution.
Yep.
Some don't. But I said this before. I said, whether you like it or you don't like it, at the end of the day, our main support is only one. It's the Malaysia team.
Yep.
If you ask me, at first, do I support? Okay, maybe I was like a bit skeptical.
Yeah.
So, do we need this? But if this is how we have to do it, this is how we have to do it. We as an outsider, we have to support this.
Yeah.
Because this is out of our
pride, lah,
our
basically.
control.
Yeah.
This is out of our control. We can make noise in the media, social, in newspaper. It doesn't matter. But at the end of the day, if they want to do it, if FAM want to do it, FAM want to do it. It's for the best of the national team. It's for the best for the country. You know, this is how I see it.
Tapi basically based on what you just said, if it was to be another country that we're playing against,
Yeah.
you know, like instead of Laos, Laos were producing this kind of results, but if it was any other team that we would have played, do you think we can produce the same?
Without the 7 or with the 7?
No, without the 7.
It's a bit
At
hard.
this moment
I
in
did say in the show during the first game, to play, if we struggle against Laos, we will have big problem because we are going to face
Nepal next.
Nepal.
Yeah.
We are going to face
Vietnam
Vietnam,
in March. Yeah.
especially Vietnam.
Yes.
You know, because Vietnam and we are playing there away.
Correct.
It's going to be a
Nightmare.
war zone. It's going to be a war zone. Trust me, it's going to be a war zone.
Yep.
I hope the players are prepared because I don't think the sanction thing will be settled by then. But if we settle, it's good. But if we don't settle by then, this whatever player that we have now in the camp, they have to be mentally strong
Yeah.
when you travel there.
Yeah.
Because from the minute you land there, I think the way how they look at the team is already different.
Yes.
You know,
Yep.
they have to prepare this. They have to
Yep.
prepare this. So it's going to be tough, but I hope Coach Peter will prepare the boys mentally, not only performance-wise, but mentally when they go to Vietnam to play against Vietnam.
Okay. Like you said, you touched on the fact that, you know, they look at us differently now.
Yeah.
Just because they feel like they were, how do you say it?
Cheated?
I didn't want to use that word, but yeah. I mean, you have to go there, right? Like, yeah, they felt like they were cheated. And then now, the latest of it is that Nepal just jumped on the bandwagon as well, right?
I think everyone will try. Everyone will try.
Correct. Okay, so having said that, it's like, you know, these players that we have right now, whether it be with the 7 players or without the 7 players, these guys are fighting to the death. Like on the field, they're like really going all out for the nation and everything. But we cannot hide from the reality of it, which is
can't.
like by the time that match comes and we end that match with Vietnam, we will face our reality, which is all the hard-earned points that we've gotten and all that. Like,
Correct.
What do you think it's going to do to these boys, like the team and all that? Do you think it will cause some sort of like mental?
We don't. I won't say it will affect players' mentality after they know what is the outcome of this thing.
Okay.
But as a player, they know what they have to do. They know their job. They have been given the job to go and do. That means to go out and try to win the game and or try to make Malaysia qualify for the Asian Cup.
Okay.
The rest, I think, is out of their control.
Yeah.
Is got nothing to do with them. You know, got
Okay.
nothing for the current players who is playing now. So for me, it will impact the country, but player-wise, they can't do anything.
Yeah.
If I'm player, okay, this is what we are facing now, but I still have to go out and perform. I still have to go out and try to get 3 points.
Yeah.
Whatever happen next, we deal it later.
Okay.
You know, because I don't think players can. But if you say whether this outcome will disturb their mentality, they will be stressed or whatever, I don't think so. I don't think why the players should be so stressed thinking about this thing that is not even their problem.
Yeah. Okay. Yep.
So that's what I feel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because why I asked that is more or less because like who knows, right? They might have the inkling of like, oh look, I fought so hard for my country. We got the 3 points and all.
Yeah,
that inside.
players will say that.
Yeah.
Players will say that
Yeah,
definitely. But they know that they can't do anything.
Yeah.
You know, because whatever happened inside the camp, whatever happened inside the dressing room, what the coach talked to them, how they talk to them, using what method to talk to them, we don't know.
Yeah, true.
We are in the outside, we don't know.
Yep.
We can only predict. Sometimes we judge, you know.
Yeah.
So that is the most we can do now.
Okay.
Because everyone, every fans, every coaches, every supporters, they have their own thinking.
Yeah.
We can't shut people's mouth, right?
Yeah.
Whatever they want to say.
True.
So, but the most important thing is for the players, for the team, they have to be united.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I understand every team from every clubs, there are different clubs, everything, but now you are in the national team, you have to be united. Because now we qualify merit once 2 years ago.
Yes.
So you want to qualify one more time, merit, not as host, but merit.
Yeah.
That is in their mind.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever happens later. You know,
Okay.
they can't control that. But they have target. They have 2 more games to go. If they can get 6 points, they can get 6 points. If you have to qualify with only 12 points, you try to make it to qualify with 12 points. But if you get 1 more win, definitely you qualify for me.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever. If there's a deduction of point because all this sanction thing, don't have to think about that first because we can't do anything about it.
Okay, I want to track back to something that you said earlier, which is you said the Vietnam game was a performance that we all have never seen before.
Yeah.
It's not like our Malaysian,
Yeah.
the typical Malaysian DNA lah, people call it. Okay, so the Lao one, you said it reverted back to the normal style of thing that we usually see before this. Would you say that is the lack of ideas from the coach? Is that because we're seeing the repetitive kind of movement and style and people call gameplay or tactics or whatever?
It's not about ideas. Ideas, everyone can have a lot of ideas.
Yeah.
Okay? But to put it in the game and who doing it is another thing.
Yeah.
You can have ideas, but maybe your players can't do it. You know? So that is the difference when we see the games against Vietnam. Because like now you see the game against Laos. We have a midfield where how do I put, smart, intelligent, wise.
Yeah.
They can work, they can run, they can win the ball, but when come to smart, intelligent, certain players only have.
Yeah. True.
Certain players will have.
Yes.
You can't have 11 players who is smart. You can't. You know? That's why there's only one Messi, there's only one Ronaldo.
Correct.
You know, all this kind of thing.
Yes.
So you need few players. In Malaysia team, you need few. So with the 7 that is in, you can see the difference. A lot of people tell me, Facundo Garcia is different level. I say, of course. Where he play? Even Dion Cools. When Dion Cools play with the 7, you see he's different. I don't say that, when he play Laos, that the first game, I can see his body language. He's a captain, but the body language show me that he is not the person that play against Vietnam.
Okay, Cho. Is that have to do with the J-League exposure, you think? Maybe?
No. It's because of when we were playing against Vietnam, we have that 7.
Ah, right. Okay,
Dion
that's
Kool
what you're
was
trying
there.
to get. Okay.
Okay, Dion Kool's there.
Cool. Yep.
So the vibe is different. But now when we play against Laos, the 7 is not there, but Dion Kool's there. I'm not saying, this one have to be clear. I'm not saying that Dion Kool look down on
The others.
the others, but you have to agree with this. Is the quality of the player are different.
Ah, okay. All right. Because that was going to lead to my next question.
Yeah. So I say first lah. So now he's
You need me
inserted.
to ask again?
Because now he's in Cerezo Osaka.
Yes.
He is totally different player.
Yes.
He's different player. You see his level is different.
Yeah.
Because he's playing with players that is higher level.
Mm.
People will come at me and say, "Oh, now you're saying that Malaysia football level is
No.
is not great."
Okay.
No, I'm saying, but we have to be in Malay. How to say? Kita kena berpijak di bumi nyata.
Okay,
Something
and
like
also just to defend you, a lot of people have told me in the past that we need more thinking players. So
It is
that,
true.
Yeah, so there goes. Like, they cannot come after you now.
Nah, but it's okay. I know it doesn't matter because people will come after me. I understand that because there is other people thought.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean,
because
this is
now,
your personal point of view.
because why I say like that? Because now we are trying to go to a higher level,
yeah,
not just 1-2 steps.
yes.
Now our ranking is 118.
1, 2, 3.
What-
Oh, you mean after the Laos game?
Yeah, I think it's 118 or something.
Officially,
We are
not
above.
yet, but it's 118 or something.
Yeah, something like
around
that. So we are above Indonesia.
there. Yes.
So for a Malaysia fan, we should be very proud. When's the last time in my 47 years, I never see Malaysia in 117.
Yeah.
When I know football lah.
Yeah.
Don't count that I'm 1 years old lah. I don't know football lah. So when I know football that time, when I'm playing football that time, I never see Malaysia in 118.
Yeah.
So I have to be proud.
Mm.
So now, a lot of people, they must be, there's a belief inside them. Maybe we can go below 100. That means, you know,
Yeah.
so double digit.
Yes.
But how?
Yep.
Then people will say, okay, with the same players now, can we go to double digit?
Yes. That is the question.
Or we need 7 plus another 7
Oh.
to go to double digit.
Yeah.
So there's a lot in mind. Even I'll be, because now I have to think about 10 years ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of people say, oh, this one is fast result.
Yeah.
I agree. Fast result. Now they have to come up with a plan B.
Mm.
What if in the team now you see, you have Paulo Josue,
Yes.
you have Syarul Saad, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And then you have, let's say, you have Nazmi there. Who else you have? You have Faizal Halim there. These players are senior.
Yes.
Faizal Halim may be okay. It's not there, not here, not there. Not to say very old, not to say very young.
It's 27.
Okay. But with what he faced now.
Yeah.
So, what if these players retire in 1-2 years?
Mm.
Who is your backup? So our under 23 team is not that promising now
Yes.
as a backup.
Only have
So
a few.
who's your backup? Because once you reach 118,
Mm.
or maybe in 2 years, let's say you reach 110,
Okay.
how are you going to maintain that? So the only way is we have to add another 7.
Okay.
We already have 7. We have to add another 7.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Because our plan B or plan C or plan D backup is not there, not ready to come up and defend the country.
True.
know?
Because I have asked this question before to national under 23 setup.
Yeah.
Since we're going full-fledged instant result with the senior team, are we going to do the same for the national under 23? The answer that I got was no.
No.
And then I said, okay, but if you're not going to do that, then who's going to replace our current team? They
That's the
cannot
thing.
play forever.
That's the thing. So this is how we look at it. Is a fast result.
Yeah.
So the fast result is that means merit to go Asian Cup.
Yeah.
Then we have to think about the next World Cup qualifying
Mm-hmm.
to see which stage we can go.
Yeah.
Even Indonesia, with
Yeah.
all the
Yep.
Holland player,
Yeah.
they go to stage 4.
Yes.
Okay, and they lost 2 games there.
Yep.
So it's not easy. Sometimes we have to sit down and think about reality.
Mm.
Maybe this is our Malaysia football culture. This is where we are.
Mm-hmm.
Because it got to do with culture.
Yeah.
It got to do with culture.
Yep.
You know. And all this while, we have to think back. For the past 10 years, we can't even beat Vietnam.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now we beat Vietnam one time.
Yes.
Beat the 7.
Yes.
The next game, we are going without the 7.
Yes.
I hope Malaysia can beat them, because I said this before. I said, okay, Vietnam, we are unbeaten. Vietnam is unbeaten against us for 10 years.
Yep.
But can we do that to Vietnam?
Mm.
Because you have to be, you have to be the king of ASEAN first.
Yeah.
That means you can beat Thailand anytime, you can beat Vietnam anytime, you can beat Indonesia anytime. Don't worry about Singapore. Not to say Singapore is not good. No, don't worry about Philippines. These are coming up because they are in the transition.
Yep.
Even Laos is in the transition. If they can put so many young players, maybe their target is in another 3-4 years. So can we do that? That's the thing. Can we do that to Vietnam, to Thailand? That means we are untouchable.
Okay.
Now we haven't played with Indonesia yet.
Yeah.
With what players they have now,
Yes.
we haven't played with them yet.
Yep.
Okay. We will see whether we will play with them. Then we will see again how our national team goes.
But how would you answer your own question? Do you think that we have to keep doing this?
Doing what? The 7.
Yeah, because you said like, under 23, we don't really have much. Like, to me, my personal point of view, I could only name some. Like Ubaidullah, like Harif Haikal. But they also ended, the under 23. So by right, they're in senior now because they aged out of under 23 already.
Yeah.
But who else is there? Okay, Ahmad Zikri Khalili. But yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. Because to play international match is different.
Yeah.
You can see it's faster, it's more experience, is physical. We are talking about our game, the national team, against Nepal, against Vietnam, against Laos. Have you watched Indonesia play against Arab Saudi?
Exactly.
It's
different level.
4-5 level ahead of us.
Yeah.
But with the players that we have against Laos that day, plus another few more players, these are the players who played the Asian Cup 2023.
Yeah.
It's almost the same players. I think we have 16 players from the team that play the under 2023 Asian Cup. So, like I always see other countries' national team, they always have the same players, plus minus here and there a bit, but they don't always change half of it.
Okay.
For next tournament. We always do that. So that's why for our Malaysia player to reach 70-80 caps for their country is hard.
Yeah.
Other country, you can see their players reach is 100 caps, 80 caps, 70 caps, 90 caps, and they are experienced. Then they will bring in 3, 4, 5 young players come in to blend with the team, to get the playing time, to get the experience, to learn the international football, So this is what other countries are doing.
Okay, so in short, do you think that what you just said is a very good marker actually to say that these countries have a solid football system in a way? Because, like you
Maybe.
said, they're stayed in the...
It's culture, like I said.
Okay.
It's culture. It come to the culture.
Yeah. Also,
but Malaysia is not. Malaysia hard. Maybe 30 years ago, yes. 20 years ago, yes. Always the same players.
Yeah, correct.
That's why you
the ones that won the SEA Games, the ones
yes,
that won the
it's
AFF,
always the same
it's
players.
the same people.
It's always the same players.
Yeah.
Even during Zainal Abidin, Datuk Zainal Abidin time, Dola Sari time,
Yeah.
it's always the same players.
Yes. Yes.
Then they are strong.
Yep.
Because that time only we and Thailand. We and Thailand, Malaysia and Thailand, Malaysia and Thailand. Singapore that time, yes, because they also try to do something different.
Yep.
So always these few countries only. But transition always happen to every country. But how often the transition happen? If it keep happening every 2 years, you have problem.
And that's what's happening to us.
Yes.
Right?
Like you see Thailand. Thailand was strong with Chanatip, Terasit Dangda, all that group,
Yeah.
Now they are in a transition
Yeah. Yeah.
because all these players no more.
Yeah.
They don't play. Now you can see they are a bit struggle.
Mm.
How struggle are they also? We still have problem to beat them.
Yep.
You see?
Mm.
But when we are doing transition, we have a very big problem. We can't even beat maybe Singapore, or maybe we struggle with Myanmar, maybe, Cambodia, maybe. We struggle that. But I hope that FAM they will have a good plan ahead.
Mm-hmm.
If let's say this happen, what is the next steps? Because now we straight away jump to very high by bringing all these players in.
Yep.
Now we have problem. So what is the next steps? Hopefully they are thinking about this.
Because currently, even as we speak about like Malaysia Laos results and everything, the performance the other day, and there's too many moving parts, I feel. Because, the uncertainty of the whole FIFA sanction thing, and then our points deduction and whatnot, and then, the fact of the matter is we don't know. Like, after the 12-month ban on the players, are they coming back? That kind of thing. Like, technically speaking, they wouldn't be able to just because of the technicalities that's involved.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's like, are we going to try again? That kind of stuff. And then with the whole transition of like, NFDP, AMD, as you've heard, is going to be given to
FAM.
FAM. And no longer under MSN, FAM now.
Yeah.
So
all the restructuring.
Yeah. So how do you feel, okay, in short, is it moving in the right direction or not? From everything that you've seen here, basically.
Okay. Whether we are moving to the right direction or not, actually no one knows.
Yeah.
Honestly, no one knows. You
Just
ask
your
me,
personal opinion.
no one knows. I can't answer you. I can't give you the answer also because like NFDP, AMD, all this why is started by the KBS.
Yes.
All right.
Yep.
And FAM never really involved in that.
Yeah.
Okay. Now they involved. They were going to take over and this one. So we don't know. We don't have blueprint.
Yeah.
It's not that they did before, but
they didn't follow. You think?
Sorry?
They had a blueprint for 30 years, but you think they followed? Do you think?
I don't know whether they will do that again because I think because if you have a blueprint for 30 years, if it works, you should take over long time ago.
Yeah.
Correct? So by FAM taking over, I'm not sure. Maybe because it's FAM also have a new structure. Even the national team also have a new structure. So the national team and the under 23 have a new structure.
Yeah.
So we don't know what kind of structuring they are going to do.
Mm-hmm.
What is their target for the next 5-10 years?
Yeah.
Is like uncertainty in this kind of thing, right? Actually, no one knows. I don't know. If I'm not in FAM, unless I'm from FAM, then maybe I know what's their plan. So I cannot say. Honestly, I can't answer you this question. I cannot. I can't come up with anything.
Yeah, I understand. But the thing is, there's a lot of uncertainties, like you said.
Yeah.
Right? Do you think that this one is like last and just in short, do you think that this entire thing could be damaging for Malaysia's football?
Wow.
Oh, because we have to be realistic here.
The word damaging is very strong, but
will it be the downfall of Malaysian football? There you go.
Will it be a downfall or damaging? From the bottom of my heart, I will say this answer. I hope not.
Yeah. I think you and a lot of other people in Malaysia as well.
Yeah, I hope not. Because after what we see, what happened, like just now you say, what will happen to the players after the 12-month ban? Are we still going to do that again, or we are going to start again, or maybe we are doing it now?
Yeah.
if that is the way to bring up Malaysian football, then we have to do it. Okay? A lot of people maybe not agree because a lot of people will say, hey, we have a lot of youngster. Yeah, you can say youngster.
Yeah.
So they need time also, right?
Yes.
Maybe next 5 years, right?
Yes.
So maybe the next 5 years, we are doing this first.
Yeah.
Until you guys are ready,
Yeah.
then maybe we will change. You know?
But that's given they're good enough.
Sorry?
That's given they're good enough.
That's given if the program is good enough.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So, like now you see in AMD, you have how many players there?
Correct.
From 13 to 17 years old. How many players is there? NFDP around Malaysia.
Correct.
How many players there?
Yeah.
Then the academy, every state, every clubs have their own academy. Then you have Belia, you have President Cup. You have now A1 who some under 23 team are playing. Are they ready? Because now, if we are just talking about national team, it's all about profiling players.
Yep.
I can't have all. I can have 10 Messi in the field, but I can't. I only have one Messi brain.
Okay.
You understand what I mean?
I
I can have 10 Messi.
Yep.
But the problem is, I only have one Messi brain,
Yeah.
and only happen to one of the 10.
Yes.
So what I mean is, all are small size, but I only have one Messi brain.
Yeah.
It doesn't work.
Yeah.
International football is all profiling.
Yes.
If you are talking that you want to go to World Cup, you want to play in, you want to give challenge to Asia Cup, it's all sizing. Now we need a sizing and a brain. But first, we have to go sizing first.
Yeah.
Then we look at your technical ability. But first is always sizing. You can have a small guy in a team, but you can't have 10. I can have Arif Aiman and Fazal Halim,
Yeah.
but I cannot have all 10 like that.
Okay.
You know?
I understand.
So now we have to see what the next 5 years will do to us.
Okay.
Because I think if this thing continue to go, the what you call pemain warisan, naturalized heritage, all if still going on, okay, we have to accept it for 5 years, but we have to make sure the players are ready.
Yeah.
All the local players who some fans are also angry that hey, we have a lot of local players. Okay, we build them. Find a way, build them. How you want to build them?
Yeah.
If you ask me as a coach, I can't build all.
Yeah.
Maybe I can build 25, but out of 25, maybe only 5 make it.
Yeah. True.
Football is cruel.
Yes.
I can have 25 under 20 players,
Yeah.
but maybe only 3 will play Super League.
Yeah. Yep.
But that is reality.
Yes.
You know, that's reality. The rest is maybe second string.
Yeah.
You are always there, but you hardly get to play.
Yep.
This kind of thing. You know, we need someone that is shining.
Yep.
That's why now, who is the next Arif Aiman?
Yeah. Exactly.
So who is the next Arif Aiman? Who is the next Faizal Halim?
Yeah.
If Shahrul Saad retiring in 2-3 years, that if he's playing locally,
Yeah.
if internationally he is retiring after this qualifying or after this Asian Cup, who is the next? Okay, now we have Ari Haikal. Who else? We don't even have a striker.
Yeah.
We have to use Romain Morales.
Yep.
We have to use Paulo Josue.
Yes.
So when Paulo Josue retire, who is the next one? Before this, we have Darren Lock.
Yes.
Injury.
Yep.
We don't know whether he can still play national or not. We don't know. So how? So what's the next plan? So I hope FAM have all this figure out who is their next Malaysia striker. If we cannot do what we do to the 7,
Okay. Yep.
then you have to be prepared. Who is your local player?
Okay. All right, Coach. I have so many more to ask you, but any final last words from you because the time has run out on us.
Right.
Anything you want to add on?
Me?
Yeah.
Honestly, what we can do is continue to support the national team, whether you like it or you don't like it, because at the end of the day, we want to see our national team in Asian Cup. If we can qualify to World Cup, that is a tough part, but you never know. And like I said, I can't even see what will happen in the next 5-10 years time to our national football. But whatever we can support, we have to continue support.
Okay, good words, Coach. Thank you so much for joining
Thank you,
me in the studio today.
You're welcome.
And thank you for making the time. If you like episodes like this and more, you can check us out on Audio Plus apps, Apple Podcasts, and also Spotify. That's all from me, Farah Azhari. Thank you. Bye.